Hey, what's going on, fellow Empower Network affiliates? Mack over here at my Chase branch for good reason. To give you a little visual on what these two badass mofos, Dave and Dave, are doing. They're giving away $35,000 in cash for their next event, Fight the Forces of Evil. Okay, that's coming up here in San Diego, California. I believe it's on the 21st through the 23rd. And these guys are nuts. I mean, when I joined here not too long ago, it was May 10th of 2012. I jumped in the middle of a contest they were holding for the No Wussy event that just took place in Atlanta about a month ago. And when I got involved, I was already in like a few weeks late, meaning the contest already started. I didn't even think I had a chance of winning, and to be honest with you, I wasn't even concerned with it. I just jumped in and did what I was supposed to do anyway, which is share the Empower Network with others and make money by doing so. So I didn't even really try to win the contest at that time. I think there was about 27,000 other affiliates. We're at 34,000 affiliates now, but I wasn't even trying to win, that 12 grand, but I won it. And, what's crazy about these two guys is they're rewarding you basically for doing something you're supposed to do anyway, which is share the Empower Network with others and make money doing so. So it's really, there's really no way you can lose in this new competition or any competitions they hold, because you're supposed to share it with people anyway. That's how you make money here. So you're being paid and you're being rewarded to promote your business. So I just think it's crazy that they're giving away 35 grand in cash. 20,000 to the first place winner, 10,000 to the second place, and I think there's one for the third place winner too. I'm not sure. I missed the call the other night, but it's really exciting stuff here. And like I said, I wasn't even trying to win the last contest. Dave and Dave, they had asked me, "Hey Mac, what'd you do with the 12 grand?" And to be honest with you, they know I've been doing this for so long, doing it over a decade. Actually dropped out of high school in the late 1990s. To pursue the network marketing industry. So, I didn't do anything special with it. Most people would have probably done something crazy with it. Me, I just bought some silver. Big fan of gold and silver. There's one thing I learned after, not trying to pitch you on gold and silver here, but there's one thing that I learned after a decade of doing this is not how much you make, it's how much you keep. So I like to put my money in places that, preserve my money and hopefully make me more money, which silver will do one day. So that's what I did with my 12 grand. I didn't do anything too exciting with it. But, after doing it for so long, it's so much more about the money now. For me, it was just exciting to be number one in a contest I wasn't trying to win. And more importantly, going out to an event and meeting so many fabulous people. Because you know what? The truth is I hate events. I hate network marketing events. I told Dave and Dave I don't want to go to an Atlanta event. Just send me my 12 grand. And, one of the requirements was I had to show up for the $12,000. And so I just showed up. And to my surprise, I actually enjoyed myself so much that I will be seeing every one of you guys and gals out there in San Diego in September. I am going back to their events. I'll be going back to all their events because there was so much excitement, and it was really a lot of fun. And the fact that you can go there, be yourself, you don't have to dress up in a suit and pretend to be something you're not and talk proper. These guys were throwing around F-bombs on stage, cursing. I love it. The fact that there were so many people in a room that weren't offended by that kind of stuff, because everyone there was so real, and that's what I love here about the Empower Network. So with that said, let me just show you the possibilities of what you could do here with the Empower Network. My first 2 months made over $94,000. I'm going to cut out to a video that I made for Dave and Dave for their Facebook wall to kind of empower people here in the Empower Network, no pun intended, just to kind of share my results and what happened here with me after getting started. And as always, go ahead and look at the disclaimer below, the income disclosure they've got there for legal requirements. Go ahead and review that. I'm not saying you're going to go out and make 94 grand, just sharing my results with you in the past 2 months of joining the Empower Network. And if I could leave anybody out there with some advice before I leave and cut out to that video, is definitely try to make it to San Diego. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be nuts. Even if I don't win this contest, I don't care. I'm going there anyway. I had the mentality last time, I'm not showing up unless, I can get paid. And then I won the contest, and then I booked my flight last minute to go there and collect it because Dave and Dave made me. But, whether I win or not, whether I make the top 10, top 5, top 25, or it doesn't really matter. I'm going regardless. My plane ticket's already booked. Any advice I can give you is definitely try to make it. Don't even try, just make it. It's an event you don't want to miss. It's something I can't even describe in words, and I've actually got videos from the last event. It's something that you can't even really experience it unless you were there. I can try to help you experience it by these video clips here, but you really honestly needed to be there to feel the energy there, and you definitely do not want to miss this next event, fight the forces of evil. You're definitely going to want to be there. Some other advice I can give you before I take off and cut out to that video update of my first 2 months here with the Empower Network. Last piece of advice: get all in. Okay, as you're going to see on the video I'm about to cut out to, I could have lost over $74,000 if I wasn't all in. If I was just positioned at the $25 basic membership, I would have left over $74,000 on the table. Don't fool yourself into thinking you're going to get rich here with just the $25 program. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm doing over $10,000 a month just off the recurs, maybe like $13,000, $14,000 if you want to get technical, just off the 25 basic membership. But I'm making so much more money. Like I said, in the first 2 months I would have lost over $74,000 if I didn't get all in with all 4 products. So definitely get all in. That's it for now. This is Mac. Thanks again, Dave and Dave, for putting on this new contest. If I win it, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's going to be fun trying, and I will see each and every one of you in San Diego in September. Take care. This is Mac, and I'm out. Yo, what's going on? It's Mac. Just want to give a quick little shout out to Dave Sharp and Dave Wood for putting together the Empower Network. Obviously, I'm a happy camper here. Made over $94,219 to be exact, since getting involved here with the Empower Network back May 10th of 2012. Only 2 months ago. Today's actually my 2-month anniversary being here with the Empower Network, and I'm just going to show some quick little proof to kind of inspire some of your Empower Network members here to show them what's possible, especially when you're all in here with the Empower Network. So I got my sponsors' information blacked out with the dry marker. Got the dry eraser here. I don't want a whole bunch of people calling them up and bugging them, but I'm going to do this real quick, go through the numbers, and kind of show people what they're leaving on the table. They're leaving a lot of money on the table if if they're not all in. So with that said, let's see what we got here. Basic membership, that's the blogging platform, $19,600. Past 2 months, people paying $25 a month. And of course, we got the Inner Circle training, $100 a month, $26,200 right there. So just off the 100 and the 25s a month, I made a substantial amount of money. Of course, I would have never made that right there, as you already know, if I never got involved with the Inner Circle. You got to own the product in order to earn the resale rights. So, pretty kick-ass right there. Definitely, if you don't have